Welcome to Morning Coffee with Bob. I'm your host, Bob. Arkansas Bill 1745. It did pass, but it won't do anything. That's the ATA's bill. The bill that we were going to pass actually would have made the highway safer, would have helped a lot of problems. But the ATA, they got their hands in everyone's pocket. They basically rolled into Arkansas, and they'll do that everywhere. There's so much money from the labor trafficking that comes from all these countries. And what's great is the more I talk about the labor trafficking, I see dispatchers getting upset, companies, people. When I start talking about the 2 million people in America that have been labor trafficked here, and companies are making just tons of money, the rich, they're getting really upset, really upset. They also don't have a moral compass. And anybody being fooled into thinking that I'm saying something racist, you're really just, you're not that bright. These people were tricked into coming into the United States of America. They're promised the world. They got to pay a crazy amount of money. They have to spend all this money to the country that they're coming from, plus the money for travel. Then they're put in a hotel, and this is labor trafficking. They made it legal here in the United States in our industry. You got to remember that the trucking industry is not part of the Fair Labor Standards Act. So you can get away with a lot of stuff labor-wise, and that's why there's basically modern-day slavery in trucking, because we don't apply for labor laws. We don't have any. We haven't had any since 1938. So all these companies, brokers, shippers, receivers are profiting from it. So if someone is mad about what I'm saying, you can rest assured that they don't have a moral compass, or they're severely uneducated about what labor trafficking is, how it works. I didn't start talking about this like this week. You can look back through my videos and find videos about this from 2 years ago. I've been tracking this since basically 2018. How they bring the people here, how I talk to them. I'm not mad at these people. These people are poor people that are being labor trafficked. You can't hire them. You can't help them. You can't do anything because they have an owner that's in a different country than America. And like I said, they legalized it. 2016, a lot of them were Pakistani. So the Pakistani government changed what they can do to people who don't pay their bills. And in 2016, the United States started allowing people from other countries to come here and drive truck. If they don't pay their bill to the people in Pakistan and they quit the job here, bad things will happen to them if they go back to Pakistan. And we will send them back. The United States will send them back because they're here on an H-2B work visa. It's all a setup. And like I said, me talking about it out loud, there's people that are trying to fight it and trying to discredit me for racism or whatever crazy nonsense. I love everybody. You know what I hate? I hate people that take advantage of other people. And there's brokers and there's shippers all across this country getting rich from people that are labor trafficked here from other countries.